this only. Okay. Alright. Take 2. Hopefully this goes better. Okay, so what happened was, I recorded 30 minutes of this only to realize that, well, I didn't realize. My fiance realized that the audio, none of it had been recording. Yay! So, anyway, restart. Hello, I am Rose Marta. This is the Horde. It doesn't look like much, but trust me, it'll get better. We just moved here this month, and it's been a few weeks, but we've still got lots of things to straighten out. Believe me, my room at my dad's house, that was a horde. This will be too. Trust me on this. It will get better. So, okay. I'm still really excited despite that hiccup. Try again and let's see what happens. First off, what am I going to be playing? I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy IX. I've always wanted to play Final Fantasy IX for one of my first videos for a YouTube playthrough because it's one of my favorite games ever. It's one of the first games I played once I got the first PlayStation for I think it was my birthday, Christmas, something. Anyway, I don't remember. 10 years old, first actual gaming console. I was very excited. I got Final Fantasy IX and Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon will be something I play later. I love Dragoon too, but Final Fantasy IX is my favorite. It's my favorite because it makes me happy. It makes me happy every time I play it. Even the most frustrating parts make me happy. And I love that. Okay, so, for those of you who don't know, somehow, what Final Fantasy is. Final Fantasy, gaming franchise that started way back when in the 80s and has continued till the present day. It is arguably one of the most popular and one of the most well-known gaming franchises in the world. And it makes big bucks for Square Enix, and affiliated companies. So, brief history, Final Fantasy. I'm going to be quoting from this book. This is a great book, guys. It's Music in Video Games, and edited by K.J. Donnelly, William Gibbons, and Neil Lerner. Fantastic book. I used it when I was doing a paper in school on video game music. Video game music and its impact upon gaming and its importance to literature and telling a story. The course was Video Games in Literature. Yes, that is a thing. And it's an amazing thing. I'm so happy I got the chance. So, to brief history to what we're going to be seeing today. Okay, so the first Final Fantasy was released in 1987 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Its creator was Hironobu Sakaguchi, I hope I pronounced that properly, and he intended to leave the field of video game programming and make it his final and only fantasy-based game, hence the title, Final Fantasy. But, upon release of the first game was so popular in Japan and later in the US that they decided to keep on going and see just how far they could take this, and hence the franchise was born and why it's still called Final Fantasy and why it's continued to this day. Now, Final Fantasy IX, ninth iteration in the franchise, of course, and it was released in 2000. I was 10 years old. And, yeah, up until this point, Final Fantasy at its start was a high fantasy game with your typical, like, warrior and mage classes, so on and so forth. In-game, let's see, I think starting with 7, they started to move to a more sci-fi, fantasy meld, and then 8 was far more sci-fi than fantasy, and the sprites were more adult-looking, situations more adult, and the overall tone of the game changed. It was a lot darker, a lot more serious, and a lot of people liked that. When 9 came along, the creators wanted to go back to the original grassroots of Final Fantasy. They wanted to go back to the high fantasy tone. They wanted brighter colors. They wanted a more medieval setting to what was going on. They wanted lots of magic and excitement, and that's what we were given. When Final Fantasy released, it had mixed reviews. Lots of people loved it. Lots of people who loved Final Fantasy loved it because they liked playing a game that reflected more of the original goals of the franchise. Most new people to the franchise, however, didn't like it. They liked the more serious, the darker science fiction tone that the two previous games had had, and found the new colors and style of artwork for 9 to be jarring and too immature, too kid-like for them. There were even people who called the artwork chibi. But, people, may I remind you of a little game called Bravely Default. Those characters are chibi, okay? The characters in 9 aren't even close to that. These are not chibi characters. These are very anime-looking characters, I'll grant you that. But chibi? No. No, okay? And Final Fantasy IX also boasted some of the best music in any franchise, I feel. Remember, these are my own opinions. If you don't like 9, that's fine, but I feel like 9 was the best game in the franchise, and the most newer Final Fantasies have failed to measure up to 9's storytelling, visuals, and music quality. So, well, enough of my talking. That's, alright, so yeah, since the first video didn't work, I have to start all over again. Hopefully I can do that. I think I can. Of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? So let's try and see. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. No, I want to go back to... Wait. How do I... No. Wait. How do I start over? How do I... Aw, damn. I want to start from the beginning. I don't want to continue. How... Man... Alright. Freaking damn it. Sorry, hold on. Okay, never mind. Maybe that did it. Just had to close it. Alright. Let's try this again. Start this. And okay, there we go. Ugh. Alright. Oh. Playing the remastered version because I really wanted to for this, and I have a physical copy. I have 2. My original copy, I sold it because I was stupid. And then the opening, it's wonderful. But yeah, so I sold that. I got another copy when this gentleman was selling video games at the university I was attending. And I played it through that summer, and I was so happy because I missed it so much, and it's a wonderful game. Beat it for the very first time. And I played it again after that, but I soon realized that my game somehow had developed a glitch, a rather annoying glitch, during a boss run, where this boss would use the same spell over and over, like it was the only move that it had, and I knew this wasn't the case. So title card. So I tried to, So I tried again and again and again, hoping that maybe if I fought it again, that would change and it would go back to normal. It didn't. And so the only conclusion I could come to was glitch. The disc was perfect, there was no damage to cause a glitch. So I couldn't understand it, and I still don't. I bought another one from a guy I know named Peter who sells video games, used video games at St. Jacobs Market. Wonderful guy, great store. And I bought one from him, and the discs were all scratched and crappy, and I said to him, well, what if they don't work? If they don't work, I'll resurface them, he said, and you can try again. Well, I haven't played it yet, because for this video, I really wanted to play the remastered version that was released to the PlayStation Store a couple years ago now. But I needed internet for it, good internet, and I didn't have that till now. So here we go, again, with the remastered edition and new game, thank you. Oh. God. Alright, opening scene again. And, yeah, so they didn't really change much graphically. They polished up some lines, cleaned it up, made it a little less pixely around the edges, but in all honesty, guys, this still looks like the original game, pretty much. The original game, Final Fantasy IX, looked good, really good when it got released. And this still looks amazing. The lighting's better. Yeah, much smoother in the lines. And there's no, like, pixely outlines around things. But the movement of things and the shot, it's perfect. Kingdom of Alexandria, it's beautiful. I'm so glad I didn't go very far and realized that the audio wasn't working. So, but yeah, no, this game is very close to perfect. There are very few games I have played recently that can measure up to Final Fantasy IX's story and characters and just overall look. Like, this game is beautiful. It's always been beautiful. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh, there's my boy. There's Zidane. Zidane. I'm sticking with Zidane for this one. Pronunciation's never been my strong point, but here we go. Again. Sure is dark. Okay, another thing I'm going to say is this game, there is no voice acting. All of the dialogue is in these little boxes. And yeah, so some people I've watched, they play games like this, they do all the voices and all that crap, and it's really annoying. Well, I find it annoying, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to read. I will read what characters are saying, but I'm not going to do silly voices and make everything obnoxious and stupid sounding. Because I don't like that, and I'm sure other people, not just me, find that irritating. So, here we go. Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Yep, I know. Go away. It's not my first rodeo. Not with this game, it isn't. Alright, so yeah, this is just the first room in the ship. Light the candle. Who's there? See, this is different. The original didn't have this show up. So this is interesting. You didn't get race, gender, etc., etc. in the original game. So that's cool. Tailed human. Yeah. Yeah, Zidane is the only character, only human in this game that you'll find with a tail. Well, a tail like his. You'll find out why that is later. Yeah, I don't change his name. Sorry, I'm basic like that. It's me, Zidane. Hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. There he is. Frickin' Baku with his dragon mask on. That's a little different too, the battle initiation sequence thing. But, yep, first battle of the game. Yes, I know already. And Marcus. Why is your boss attacking you? Don't know. I don't question it. There we go. Oh my head. Go easy, you guys. I know I said I wasn't gonna change my voice and be silly, but when it comes to Baku, I can't help myself. Hey, fools! You're looking a lot better. Baku's an ass. Alright, let's start this meeting already. It's so annoying having played through this already today, but Here's the plan. Tantalos, the famous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. Yep. Oh god, Senna, your face. What the hell, bro? Oh, that's terrifying. I think I liked it better in the other game. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock in Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, Romeo and Juliet, basically. The most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience and backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Ooglops. They're bugs, beetles. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Kidnap the princess. You bet you're gonna kidnap the most babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Babelicious. The early 2000s is strong with this game, guys. Okay, please be recording. Please be recording. It looks like it. I think it is. Oh, please. Alright. Is the audio working? The audio's working. Alright. Awesome. Okay. BB, buddy. Best character in the game. Even polls say so. Best character. And he really is. Title card, logo. Directed by Hironobu Sakaguchi. Thank you, sir. Alright, so how long am I playing for? It's 3:15, so 4:30? 4:30 probably. 4:30 sounds good. Poor BB. There goes his ticket. Yeah, interesting. Seems like only the sprites and other characters were given the high definition treatment. The street and the buildings look the same as they did in the old game. Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. Which I find weird, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Ow! Stupid rat kid. Why you get out of my way? Beanie. Alright, I've got to change this. Because I hate walking all over the place. Walk, run. Yes. There we go. There. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. Yep. Kid. Theodore, wait for me. Honorable nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way, penguin person. We'll find a lot of weird animal characters here. Hippo kid. It's very strange and I don't get it, but... Oh, can I go in here? Yes, I can. Didn't do this the first time. Weird looking bartender. You'll sure be busy tonight, but it'll also be the best time. We'll be so busy. Yeah. It's Red Mage, yes. Don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see the great show. I should be happy. That's Maggie. I gotta get back to work. Okay, whatever you say, Mags. And the stairs are broken, so can't do that. I found 27 gil on the floor. That's awesome. There's a random cup floating in the middle of nowhere. Ah. Hello, Hippo Kid. Nobles are so spiffy. Yeah, whatever. And this guy... Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. Have to get your ticket stamped before you can enter the castle. Yep. Alright, ticket booth. Can I help you, son? Tell me about Alexandria. The Kingdom of Alexandria is a fine country ruled by Queen Brachni? I don't know. I've never known how to pronounce her name. Who's Queen Brahan? Did you know Queen Brahan has a beautiful daughter, Princess Garnet? No. Whatever. This year's performance is the masterpiece I Wanna Be Your Canary. The Tantalas Company is performing. Yep. Alright, show ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake! I've seen so many today. No! Poor Vivi. No, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now. Goblin card, Fang card, Skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Alright, don't need to talk to these people, they're just gonna have to yap about flowers. No need to go in there, don't have any weapons yet. Hippo, God. I hid my 3 precious cards in a safe place. Yeah. Yeah, there's a card game you can play in this game. It's weird. What? Your ticket was a fake? What kind of a jerk would sell a fake ticket to a little kid? Nah, BB's not a little kid, bro. Just looks like one. Right. I don't need to talk to this guy. That's the item shop. I don't have any money. I'll go to the inn. Pretty sure Alleyway Jack is this guy, I think. Oh, no? Okay. No, it's not. Alright, never mind. Yeah, the card minigame is really weird. I never knew how it worked until my last playthrough. It's very freaking confusing. Kind of broken, honestly. Trip. Blast it! Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. person. But yeah, the card game. Phew, that should do it. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, it's not that fun, and really, it's the worst part of the game. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Well, it's been a long day. Yeah, bye. And here comes the rat kid again. This is where I came in last time. Hey, you shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? Yep. I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. It's horrible and awful, I know, but really it's the only way to go forward, so Vivi agrees. Now for your first assignment. Go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. It's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Alright. Oh, is this alleyway Jack? Yep, that's him. If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play and you want me to teach you? Not really, but yeah. Well, why not? I finished one job already. Follow me, kid. Okay. We'll start with the basics. Need 5 cards to play the card game. To play a game, approach someone and press square. Yep. Some people may not be interested. In that case, move on to someone else. Yep. How does the card game proceed? Let's talk about how to actually play the game. This is where this gets complicated. You take turns placing your cards on a 4x4 grid with your opponent. Sometimes your opponent's card flips. That's because of the yellow arrows on the corners and sides of the cards. Yep. If your arrow is facing the direction of your opponent's card, that card becomes yours. But if your opponent's card has an arrow facing yours, a card battle begins. Yep. What's a card battle? When several arrows face each other, multiple card battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when that happens. Where you choose to begin the battle affects how the rest of the battles play out. You see, I never mastered that part. Let's see, you can also use combos. I'll teach you the technical stuff now. You gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against the opponent's card, all the cards facing that card's arrows are yours. That's called a combo. The double-edged sword, because the same thing happens to you if your card loses against your opponent's card. Try to play a perfect game. What's a perfect? What's a perfect game, you ask? You get one of your opponent's cards when you win. If you flip over all of your opponent's cards and play a perfect game, you can take all of them. Reach for the highest collector's levels. What's a collector level? Check your menu and go to the section entitled Card. You can check your cards. Collector's level there. You level up as you collect more cards. Even I don't know what the highest collector's level is. Can we try a game? Yeah. Come back when you have 5 cards. This is the only town where I'm called Alleyway Jack. I go by other names elsewhere. They're also just aliases, of course. You want to know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. Thank you. Okay, this guy over here. Oh, right, square. You don't have enough cards. Yep. Alright. So yeah, well I can't show you guys how the card game works just yet, but yeah. You'll see. It's very complicated. It's not that great. Now, hope I find that kid again. Hope I didn't just screw myself up. Oh, no, there we are. There he is. Yep. Okay, don't fall behind. Coming. Whoops. Into the steeple. Now we're gonna climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Freaking rat kid. Oops. There we go. And Moogle! What the heck was that? It's a Moogle! Sorry about that, Kupu. That's Kupu. He's a Moogle, yep. Kupu. And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupu, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game, just ask us Moogles, Kupu. Yep. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupu. Yep. Yep, understood. Glad I can help, Kupu. Right, time for some upward mobility. Yeah, the Moogles are awesome. I love them. Okay, come on up, slave. Rat Kid's a jerk. Stiltskin, Kupu, you here? Kupu, Stiltskin, why that get up? You leaving, Kupu? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupu. Now don't you worry, I'll write. Okay, Kupu. Well, I'm off, take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Yeah, these little guys are all over the place. They're basically messengers, bookkeepers, and... Yeah. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupu, a very special one, Kupu. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. And to make a record already, Kupu? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take this chance to save. Why not? Alright. Onward. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Come on already, we're running out of time. Yep. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. That's what he says. Ha ha ha, I guess it fell. Such a jerk. No point in worrying now, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. It's Vivi. It'll always be Vivi. I love this guy. Appears to be 9. Yeah, he's not 9. There we go. Your name's Vivi, huh? Kinda funny name. Yeah, it is. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya. Mm-hmm. We finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Oh, god damn it. This game is beautiful and I love it so much. Just look at that. Oh man. Yep, there they go, sneaking through. Security in this place stinks. Ugh. Oh, that's the queen. That's Brahane. Oh my god. Ugh, she's so ugly. How could anybody think that Garnet is her kid? She's hideous. It's Steiner. Goofball. Alright. Sorry, just trying to make sure everything's working this time, but I think it is, so I won't worry about it. If not, I'll just try again tomorrow, right? Can't see over tall woman's hat, baby. I know the pain. Yep, she's not happy, Steiner. As you couldn't tell already. I wouldn't be happy either with a mother like that. Ugh. God. I'm sorry, but she truly is hideous. There's Baku. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, Juliet, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle and be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now your royal majesty, Queen Behane, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalos proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary to Romeo and Juliet. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus, thou hast lost even thy love. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Aye, this goes too fast. Oh, send me your face. We shall back thee, kingsman. Pray sheathe thy swords as villain as mine. Nay, kingsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho? Vermin away, thou darest bear thy sword before the king. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman's suffering, for I shall instruct thee in his incomparable pain and battle. Oh. All of a sudden, Cinna hits harder now. Miss. Basic. Argur. God. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Oh, this is the duel scene. Oh, this is the duel scene, yep. Okay. On guard, expect no quarter from me. Here you basically follow Blank's lead and input the commands that he says. Nothing happens if you put in the wrong one, really. It's just you get boos from the crowd. And the faster you move, the better. Whoops. See? Just get, if you lose concentration, you can, really get. shall finish this later. Come back here. Of 100 nobles watching, 67 were impressed. The queen was not impressed. She's very hard to impress. I'm gonna try that again. Just for fun. Is that the best thou canst do? Die, traitor! Oops. Oops. See? Finish this later, come back here. Of the 100 nobles watching, 61 were impressed. The queen was not impressed. Okay. We'll move on. Hey, that's not bad gold, I'll take it. I will take that. Alright, castle infiltration. Here we go. Hee hee hee. Finish changing Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet. It kinda smells. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor is way too big. And my back's really itchy. The boots are wet. Ew. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. Still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. Ooh, glop on the loose. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right over these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Yep. Look out, someone's coming. Hide, Zidane. These are the castle guards. Yeah, those outfits. Moving on, anything to report? No, ma'am, nothing to report. Very well, continue your patrol. Yes, ma'am, at once, ma'am. And they're all blonde and... it's weird. Okay. Moving along. Moving right along. Hi, princess. She's wearing the white wizard, the white mage, hood from the original game. It's fantastic. Sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Examine her face. Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh no, you see, I just thought maybe you were the one I've been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? No, of course not. I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I don't know you. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say, you wouldn't. What's going on, Zidane? Zidane. I must go. What the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? Dead serious. Oh, Thorn and Zorn, these guys. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. This is terrible. Our heads Queen Beraine will have. We must hurry, hurry we must. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. These guys are fabulous. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. But now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to Queen Beraine must me. Must hurry to Queen Beraine. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder now is not. Hurry to see Her Majesty we must. We must hurry and tell Her Majesty. These two are good. I love them so much. Your Majesty, see the Queen we must. Captain of the Knights of Pluto. Her Majesty is biddy come back later. Beatrix, is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency, a terrible urgency. Very well, I'll see what I can do. Very grateful we'll be very grateful. Curse that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. I know, I'm doing it again with the voices thing. I apologize. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see. Wait right here. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes. She did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty. And Captain... It's Steiner. I'm probably not gonna change anybody's name, because I like... It's Steiner. Yes, Your Majesty. Go find Garnet. Yes, my queen, at once, Your Majesty. Knights of Pluto, assemble! Where is everybody? Captain, sir. All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Why, you useless good-for-nothings. I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Oh yeah, this is Steiner. Steiner's great. I love how his armor jingles. But, yep, Steiner. He's basically your brute force sword guy. Now we just gotta run around the castle and look for Garnet. They report that someone wearing a white hood passed through this hall, sir. Oh, okay, she just says the same thing. Alright. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Oh, I'm so hungry. Wimps like you are the reason nobody relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless scrub. Whatever, Captain. I'm so hungry. Steiner's a jerk. And he's probably one of the worst characters in the game just because he really has no development whatsoever. Ugh. I mean, not no development, but he doesn't change very much. So many fine dishes. I'm gonna cry. Must hurry. Must be chopping onions. And this? Oh boy. Get to that in a second. Fried to perfection. Heat upon heat. This guy, or thing, whatever it is, must hurry. Now is time you show skill, boys. This thing is a Quen. Or Quen. Yeah, anyway, this is a Ku. They are a race of creatures in this game who basically live to eat. They all look like this, females and males, and they're almost impossible to tell apart. One of these characters is going to be in the party later on, and, well, I'll talk more about that later. Just help Steiner clankety-clank along. Majesty ordered some texts about Adolions, but we've got lots of books here, you know. We haven't seen the princess today. You know, this globe of Gaia was presented by the late king in celebration of the birth of Princess Garnet. Yep, sure was. The princess? No, she hasn't visited today. These guys always reminded me of clowns. It's unsettling. Now where's that script for I want to be your canary that Princess Garnet asked for? Yeah, Garnet loves reading plays. You see, I never wanted to be in the military. I just wanted to write fantasy novels. Captain, please, let me quit the Knights of Pluto. This is what Steiner probably would say. This is what I'm going to say. I really want to let you go, but now's not the time. Go find Princess Garnet. He runs off and cries. Oh, forgot this guy. Oh, I do wonder how the princess's royal tutor, Dr. Tot, is doing. Dr. Tot's interesting. We'll run into him later. Okay. I love how the camera changes so much. It's great. What? The play seems to be a hit. If we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased, and will be the laughing stock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry. Sitting here watching the water always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain? Now is not the time. By order of Her Majesty, we must go search for Princess Garnet. What? This calls for immediate action. Fair princess, be not afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Flee my fury, or something. I don't think I can go in here. Nobody has come this way either, sir. Right. Try this way then. Ugh, this place. I love it. I love the atmosphere all over here. It's great. I'm so tired. Oh. Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too? No, no, no. I'm searching for the princess. Is the princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age, I get so short of breath. Steiner, your nights are useless. Just saying, buddy. Phew. Fatigue rears its ugly head. No, I must persevere. The princess must be found. She's right over there, buddy. Wait, over there. Princess Garnet. Being hounded by brigands. Fear not, princess, your night is coming. He's a tool. Bye. Poor Steiner. Here comes Steiner, very angry. Ah, smash. Fucking idiot. Huh? Where'd the princess go? Oh. Ow. There she goes. And here she comes again. Whoop. Whoa, there's Ruby. What tarnation? Hold your horses there. No, I'm gonna stop that. That's terrible. What kind of cattle are you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. The only reason I'm doing an accent is because she does have one. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am, fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Yeah, Ruby's pretty great. Did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. Oh God, some of this dialogue. Ugh. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. Phew. Well, looks like you finally made up your mind. Wow, we really had to improvise, but hey, we got her. Do you work on this theater ship? Aw. She figured it out, huh? As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I'm actually Princess Garnet Tel Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped. Huh? I mean, right away. Princess, where are you? Please? They've come for me. Aha, so that's what's going on. Alright, leave them to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Alright then, Your Highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, Princess, it's my friend, Cinna. Oh, really? I'm sorry you startled me. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. That's not gonna help Cinna, Princess, this way. Alright, we'll follow you. Princess! Too little, too late, Steiner. Princess? Princess! 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 Princess? Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess. Steiner's got a one-track mind, in case you hadn't noticed. Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen. Open. Sesame. So I suppose it's escape hatch. Princess. Come on, jump inside. The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Okay, that's weirdly done. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Girl, blast it. No, that was blank. Wow, you're really athletic, princess. I think I'm falling for you. This is nothing. I've been training to escape the castle after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come, let us move on. Gotta obey the princess. Let's get the play over with and get the hell out of here. There was a treasure chest around here. Whatever. Out we go. Well, there's Steiner. Princess, I, Steiner, have come to your rescue. Ain't worry, your highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. No, it won't. Just relax, princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights. You can just leave the princess to us. Villains, how dare you trick the princess? Never give up. Ooglops. No. I hate Ooglops. Steiner's also a big wimp. Ooglops are the worst. There's our chance, come on. Tonight I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia, betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Your Majesty, we have caught an intruder. Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. What now? We cannot go any further. Dawn, get on number 2. Okay, princess, this way. Stop! Yeah! Furthermore, Princess Garnet, guys, just improvise. Oh? What's all this? Cornelia. Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus. Yeah, you're doing great. I have studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Brain is still watching after all. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish never to leave thy side. Pray thee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldst give them thy blessing. Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? I and this traitorous crew I will put to death. Oof, ow. Too many of them, run away! Pray, sweet daughter, come to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding's for thine own welfare, be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. No, Cornelia. Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Cornelia, princess. Steiner's an idiot. Please forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? And never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed, never again to feel her soft touch? Cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all I treasure. Marcus! Oh my. This year's show is splendid. God. Why did she have to die? Why? And where could Garnet be? She's... oh my god. Wow, what a show. Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out! Stop you, come back! Trip. Fool, I'm out of here. Give me. Princess, he's such an idiot. Leave me alone. Stop. Come back here. Don't come any closer. Whoops. Ow, that's... Dawn, it's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. What is going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Well, Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, Princess, let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and get out of here. Princess, wait. Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. Brother. Oh, okay. we're gonna play till we get to the forest, and then that'll be it for the day, I think. Garnet, no, just defend, she's useless. I'm gonna be late for my date. His nights suck. Bah, it's only a flesh wound. Stabilizers configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. Alright. We're moving out. Roger that. Yeah, Queen's mad. Another boss. Not a boss battle, really. It's kind of a lame fight, in all honesty. God darn it, this looks so good. Shh. Yep. Oh man, Fireball looks great. Steiner, behind you, dumbass. Yeah, look behind you, dummy. I'll not fall for such an old trick. Idiot. Like, no, surrender at once. Maybe look behind you, dumbass. It's a bomb! Yes, it is. I'll not fall for such an old trick. It's gonna blow! Yeah, now he finally notices it. And kaboom! We survived! Somehow. Except our ship's on fire. still gonna crash, so partial victory for Queenie. But yeah, what kind of loving mother attacks the ship that her daughter is on and almost destroys it? It doesn't make much sense to me. Like, wouldn't you be worried about hurting your child? But Queen Braham isn't exactly the most loving individual. If that wasn't already clear. Garnet. I've never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn? Thorn! Is our little experiment ready? Yes, Your Majesty, it is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet at cannon, Your Majesty. I need her alive! Bring her back at once! Are you alright? Yeah, but the Primal Vista's wasted. Just our luck to crash in this forest. It's gonna get interesting. What do you mean interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control. Quit your whining and get it under control. And get the wounded out of here. Alright. Get our goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive. All of our stuff is toast. I'm on it. Phew, I'm beat. Hurry up and put out the fire. I can carry them all by myself. How are they doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. Looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off. Got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Zidane, I'm surprised you made it. Can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? Didn't jump off it. I was thrown out from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're dead meat. Press. Oh. What? Oh, swipe? What? Defense system lets you see other events that are happening sometime elsewhere. Press the button anytime while the icon is flashing. Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Trip, are you alright? Is it still coming? Yup. Watch out! Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, what was that? So glad that my symbol survived the crash. Uh-huh. Save. Okay, and I think that's where I'm gonna stop for today. This is a good stopping point. First introduction to the game. And there's a boss battle coming up. So yeah, this is a good spot to stop, I think. Thank you for watching. if you're watching, if you like what you see and you want to see the rest of the game while I play through it, please subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time here in the Horde. Have a good one.